Hello everyone and welcome to Q&A number 3 of the McBloke TakeOver. Not really surprised. I knew they would. Jason and Ian, they went all out. This is kicking off with Ian with 2 quick questions in between, and it's ending off with Jason questions. Who knows how long this will be? This will probably possibly short, but there's a lot of questions here, so let's just get right into it. Why do you keep on changing your hairstyle? What was your favorite look? I changed my hairstyle because for me personally, I like being bald like this. For me, I just don't keep, up with my hair. I don't really comb it, often. When I do, I can't. I get really bad cowlicks too. That's probably my own fault, but I prefer this look. I really like this look. I've always went with the look of facial hair with no hair. Just my preference look. So if you mean my favorite look, it'd be that, yeah. Why do you support the Chargers? Well, I supported the Chargers back in 2011 because, well, Lightning McQueen, Chargers logo, I most likely as a kid thought, Lightning Bolt, yay! Little did my innocent mind know I'm going to get myself 11 years of endless suffering. Still love them, but damn. Has sister finally started watching the McBloke show? Unfortunately, no. She watches videos back in my mom's room, and I can hardly ever get her the right time to turn it on. So, I know you guys say I should turn it on in the living room. Probably should start doing that again. Start doing that. But, I gotta hope for the best. Though with that recent episode today, guys, don't know about that. Who do you think is funnier between Keith and Amish? That's kind of easy. I think Keith is more funnier. I think Keith, when it comes towards term of, quality with entertainment, from season 4, Keith is definitely the one that definitely goes more dialogue based. Amish just yells a lot. And he has a fetish for grilled cheese, man. Like, come on. Keith, my man's the GOAT. Did you hit hard when you realized Hark slept with your wife? Tell me about it. Dude, I was just devastated, man. There's just times on YouTube where you just go down bad. In fact, that's actually why I cut my hair, man. It's like The Undertaker when it came towards Triple H. I had to prove a point, Shaving lost hair, depression hitting in, man, it hurt a lot. I couldn't take it. Tell me it's too personal, but do you have a strong relationship with your dad? I do. Which is my favorite cat? Ooh, I have 3 cats I really love. 2 cats here right now. I got Sunny over here. We got Shadow over there. Yeah, Shadow in my room. He's been acting good recently, which is good. Favorite cat? It's between Coco, Bear, and Lucky. These 3 are great, but the thing is, Bear and Lucky do act up, especially Lucky more than Bear. Coco, though, she's my baby. Found her 4 years ago, actually. She was scared as hell, under the porch, skinny as fuck. No, now she's just a beautiful baby. I love her. I gotta get more pictures of her. And more shorts with her, too, because she is so good. So, yeah, I gotta say Coco. I love this cat so much. She loves me, too. Well, no joke, like, recently, when I came back from school, she was just walking out of the yard, and then she realized who it was walking back into the yard. She was like, oh, and darted over to me, man. Gotta love that. What is my most expensive item? What's your most expensive item? Yeah, what's yours, Ian? It's my computer. It's almost $1,000. Can't make that up. Heyday. Well, back in my heyday, I was reading this. You ever use that workout stuff you have in your room? I'm gonna guess you mean my dad's room, because I should definitely start using that when I'm at Dad's house, but no, I don't have workout stuff in here, so no. How long have you lived in your house? Since October of 2017. When are you gonna do that top 10 TV shows? I think I've given you the answer many times, Ian. No. How many Discord servers are in? I'm in the McBloke server, and my own server. I'm in the Game Night server. I'm in JT's server. I'm in a server with BHB. Another server with gold, and server with zero spawn. The thing is, I'm only active in one of those servers. Though you should go to my server so it can be more active. Please. I'm desperate. Will you play Super Coach this year? Yeah. That's what my goal is, at least, to go to if I have the time. Because I want to do Super Coach, and I also want to do fantasy football as well. Who's better at GeoGuessr, you or Gold? Me, clearly. Will there be a future series for this channel in the future? Wait. Yes. There's one that's in the works right now, which is the Alpha Omega series. If I haven't started yet, well, trust me, if you knew what you're going to get yourself into, you wouldn't budge either. I'm debating whether I want to just kind of can that series, but part of me wants to go for it because it's kind of getting a cult following. And with cult followings, you get those high views, and I really want to take advantage of that, regardless if it's going to be hate coming back to me or if it's going to be love coming back to me. It's going to be both, really. So if I did do anything, I definitely should start watching it this week to really get the series going. Get the hell off Team Revolution. No. Are you in college yet? No. My plan is to go to college most likely and when I'm in my 30s, you know? When I got everything figured out. What is your middle name? Joseph. Are you nearsighted or farsighted? Nearsighted. I believe nearsighted is where you can't see from out far. I believe that's what it is. Don't quote me on that. Do you get good grades? I'm average. I'm usually getting between B's to D's. I am not the smartest in the world. If anything, I'm just holding on and praying. Have I ever been in a relationship? Yes, I have. Had 2. Do you think it's realistic to say you'll be married in 10 years? Possibly. But yet again, I have not found a new one. And I'm 19. Well, I said 2, but, you know. Who knows? You never know what 10 years has it capable of. Maybe. Just maybe. What's your theories on Sony? It's Hayden. It's me. It's Jason's son. It's multiple theories I can have about Sonny. I can have a whole video based on the mysteries of Sonny. But for right now, we're keeping it at it's definitely related to McBloke, and they don't want to say. Last question. Whose questions are better, mine or Jason's? Jason's. Why do you always wear tank tops? That's also for your QA in the future. Trust me, that picture says 1 hour ago, but that's from like almost 2 years ago now. I don't know. For me, when it comes towards shirts, I always have this struggle of it going up my armpit, and you know, sometimes that can get a little bit annoying, or it choking me around the neck, or sometimes shirts just really start making me itch. I don't like that. For me, with the tank tops or shirts like this, just feel the arms are free. And honestly, I just like the cool breeze on my shoulders. For me, I just think it's more comfortable. It's my comfortable area. I don't know. Next question from Mr. Cat the Wide. How do you make a sandwich? I didn't know.
All around me are familiar faces.
Here comes the final case of questions here from Jason McBloke. First question, were you born in Virginia? Yes. How did you meet Jamie? I met Jamie on in September of 2017 through a football live stream. He was reacting to Patriots versus Chiefs opening game of 2017 season. No longer that live stream is up for whatever reason. I'm going to guess probably NFL took it down or Gold took it down. Because Gold definitely does not love those lovely reaction streams he did. But yeah. Yeah, that's where I met James. And we started to talk a little bit more after that in October time. And yeah, that's where I met James off of. How did I meet Chris? I met Chris in January 31st, 2015. Actually, I could say the specific date I met Gold. I just remember, I think the game between Chiefs and Patriots was September 16th, but either way. Yeah, January 31st, 2015, I met Chris. It was a PSN. It was like back to the PS3 days where you had to actually have the microphone on in the GTA Online server. And yeah, guys, woo! Boy, oh boy, was I an annoying 12-year-old. So I got the microphone recently. It was 3 days after my birthday. I was in there, and I heard somebody talking. Amongst the rest of them, that was Chris. It was WWE Cowboy 546. I thought in my mind, you know, WWE and Cowboy, NFL and WWE, 2 things I really like a lot. Turns out, he's a Panthers fan and he doesn't even really watch NFL. But, he watches WWE, haha. By the way, go check out our podcast, because it's at almost 700 views, and I would really love if you would subscribe to the channel, too. Yeah, self-plug. But, yeah, that's where I met Chris. I met Chris off of GTA. We didn't really properly talk until at least a month later, or later that month, or in February, when we went on Minecraft and all that. But that's how I met Chris, by accidental. Literally, I met Chris and James by accident. With Chris, it just came to sending an invite, and somehow it transpiring into a 7-year friendship. With James, it just simply came to me just wanting to see a football reaction stream. I mean, accidents happen. Hey, happy accidents are happy accidents. Why did your mother have pink hair? Well, now she has more reddish hair. She's always liked, you know, dyeing her hair. Do you live in the middle of nowhere? I mean, from what you see on views, it kind of looks like it, but no, I got neighbors nearby. I just don't ever... You kind of seen it in the shorts video I made recently. I'm not really in the middle of nowhere. Do you have your driver's license yet? No, I do not. What is your dream job? YouTube. What or who interested you into classic rock? My father. He listened to a lot of that classic rock when I was younger. Even if I did not hear that, I still just sprouted out into listening to classic rock anyways. But I definitely think a big influence of it was my dad listening to all that rock and repeating Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, what? When I was a kid, but yeah, I definitely say my dad definitely is a big contributor to why I really love classic music and why I say fuck modern music. What is my favorite album? Ooh, good one. For me, I listened to iRobot album. That was a great album. Did listen recently to the album Dark Side of the Moon album from Pink Floyd is really good. The album for Bohemian Rhapsody, I forgot the name of that one, but McQueen is another one. But for me, really current favorite one in mine, oh, Johnny Cash's American 4 album, The Man Comes Around. Oh, that album is so damn good. I gotta re-listen to it and properly really rate my songs, because now I know how to actually properly do final ratings. Because most of the songs are probably going to get 10s. Like, I love that album because I really love Johnny Cash a lot, so yeah. How has Jamie changed your life? For James, he changed my life because he made me stop really being such a stuck-up bitch. For me, I used to just really be really sensitive, you know. I would just get offended for things that shouldn't have to get offended for. Literally, now I just don't care, really. I just don't. You know, when it comes towards things and jokes. Like, the humor I have now, you know, Jason, and to Ian and all that, I didn't have that back then. You know, going all out, hearing the jokes like that. No, I would get offended way too easily on all that, you know. And hell, even after all that happened, James is still helping me out a lot when it comes towards just certain way I handle things. Because trust me, sometimes how I was handling myself last year was just terrible. Trust me, I deserved a lot of call-outs I got. And honestly, James helps me out because he's setting me in the right direction. I say I'm in a good position now, I think. He hasn't helped me get a ring for the Chargers, so yeah, that's not good. What is your favorite movie? Joker. We have Joker, Spider-Man 2, I really love that movie. Braveheart's a really, really great one. What else? Really, I gotta say Joker, at the end of the day, that movie's fantastic. Fantastic soundtrack, fantastic story. I love the simpleness of it. It's great. A growing intensity movie. Some people, you know, different tastes on it. I think it's one of the greatest things. What is your favorite? What is your dream car? The Bumblebee car, man. Oh, the Camaro. Oh, I love this car so much. That is my dream car. I would just want that car. And I ain't for those fucking Teslas. Fuck that. If you had to pick a charity to donate to, what would it be? Definitely things that are, you know, children's hospital. Like children's hospital, children who have, you know, disabilities, you know, autism, all that. I would definitely donate towards those because those kids need, you know, a bright future. Nothing against, you know, places that have people that are like adults or, you know, seniors like that. In fact, I'd help those too if I had the money as well. But if I just go to one, I would have to help out the kids because those kids, they're the future and they deserve to have one. You know, you get it. If you had to pick 3 people to go out to dinner with, who would it be? And I'm not going to say friends, I'm actually going to say just 3 people. Firstly would be The Rock. I mean, come on. It's the fucking Rock. For me, it's The Rock, and counting, I guess, 1 is 2, Red Link. These 3, you know, childhood favorites of mine. Grew up with all 3 of these guys. I would so love to have dinner with all these guys, man. Like, come on. Seriously. Who wouldn't? It's just greatness. If you're a president of YouTube, what would be the first thing you do? Ha! Oh, I love this question because when Jason posted this question up, I was thinking if I was president of YouTube, what would I do? For me, first thing I would do is, you know, immediately axe any content creator that ain't fucking good. For me, my goal is to take out the people who are taken away from others. So people like, you know, like people that are like money hungry, like what is it, the Ace family and all that. Cutting them down. They're not gonna like delete their channels or anything. People, YouTubers that deserve punishments, gone. They deserve to finally be punished. YouTubers, you know, that don't need that recommendation anymore, you know, don't promote them as much. I'm gonna gather YouTubers who've been working hard for so many years and start bringing their content. I'm gonna search and see channels that are really good. Start promoting them. Maybe make a section on YouTube that is channels you may like. You know, because the recommendation page sucks dick. Because YouTube only recommends short clips and all that. In fact, that's the only thing that's carrying this channel right now. The fuck are shorts videos? I'm gonna have a video that's like 6,000 views, which is great. But can my other stuff get a lot of views? Like the smaller channels, the channels that really show a lot of greatness and all that, I would just have a section for that. If not, maybe really get heavy on the YouTube, you know, YouTube's like own channel they have. Maybe instead of promoting your own stuff, YouTube, maybe gather up some YouTubers and be like PewDiePie and do your weekly shoutouts. That's what I would do. You know, if I came out to YouTube, I would do anything to help out any YouTuber. If I got myself into that position, it takes a lot to get in that position, so I want to help others make it up to the top. If I ever make it a big on YouTube, maybe not president big, but at least big up there, like maybe the views like Mark and Jack guys, oh, I would do anything in my heart to help other YouTubers out that need it mostly. That's what I would do as president. You know, help out others that need it finally. YouTubers have been waiting so many years and got nothing. What is my biggest regret in YouTube? Gonna stick by it. That's deleting my 416 subscriber channel, man. Have you ever smoked weed? Yes. What is the longest your hair's ever been? In 2017, and here's a picture of it. Yeah. How much can you bench press? No idea. If you were a big Twitch streamer, what games would you play? Well, I wouldn't because I don't want to be a Twitch streamer, but to answer the question, if I were to be a Twitch streamer, it'd be GTA San Andreas, GTA 5 Online, Madden's for fun, just the typical games. I ain't gonna do the fucking Fortnite shit, no. I would just play games I absolutely love, so if Twitch really took my stuff down, you know, it wouldn't really hurt me, because I didn't waste my time. I was playing games I like. Favorite cereal? Fruity Pebbles. If not, Reese's Puffs. Good shit. If you only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Pepperoni pizza. Don't ask. If you were stuck on a desert island, had infinite food and water supplies, and are not allowed to leave, who would you take with you? Well, I would take Tom Hanks, because, well, Wilson! And yeah, that is the questions for this video. A lot of them, I know, but hey, hope you guys enjoyed it. Soon there will be a Q&A 4. Hope to have this come out Thursday, if not Friday. Hope you all enjoyed it, and don't forget to ask questions down below. Peace.